Y'all, this is why I can't stand these dang on squirrels. Dang on nut buried down in my stuff. So guys, I am going in a different direction this year with my garden. So I'm not gonna have the trays. I'm gonna have two 5x2 oval gardens over here, and then I'll have the pots around them. So, oh, and I'm adding fruit trees. So yeah, there's that. So that's why I took the table. Let's see. These are, well, this one's not empty. And this one isn't. I mean, they're empty from anything growing, but they have dirt in them. So I'm just adding them to my raised beds. Then I will only need to add compost. And some of it is frozen. This is a block of frozen berry. So that tray just had rainwater and snow that melted in it, basically making its own super juice. So I poured it in that bed because I can smell it. This is just me cleaning up the garden space a little bit more, getting it ready. I did a lot of it before the season ended, but as you can see, I didn't do all of it. So, let me pick you up. So, let me show you what I have over here, which is not much. So, this bed right here is just garlic. I had leaves on top of the whole thing, but squirrels get in my garden, as you guys know, and yeah, but they seem to be okay. I mean, I see a lot of garlic in there. All that green is the garlic coming up. All right, so this bed here is just soil. This is where the watermelon will grow this year. Last year, it grew where the garlic is. So you can tell I mended this up, and I'm getting garlic in here now. That seems to be doing very well. Watermelon this year there. Those are 4 blueberry plants. And they all actually look like they're gonna survive. So I don't know if I'm gonna get any blueberries from them this year, but they looking all survivor-ish. This was parsley and basil. I'm actually going to, this little one here, pull those out, amend that little pot. I don't know what I'm going to grow in there yet, because I think I have another plan for where my parsley and basil are going to grow, so we'll see. Just soil in this one. You see those little divots? That's a stupid little squirrel. But I'll fill these up almost to the top of these. This one is 12 inches. The other side is 6 inches deep. So yeah, this is where I poured the water that was standing in that little tray. And then he's still hanging on. And when I say he done been through some freezes, I mean, you can see that. But I'm getting new growth, so I'm gonna let it be. He's still doing his thing. He can grow as long as he wants to. That was a pineapple plant that I didn't take in. I'll try again for pineapple this year. That is, I'm pretty sure that's thyme. Just, I don't know what kind of thyme. Just probably regular, but I'm pretty sure that's thyme. And you can see where some of it has died off, but I don't know. That's look like I'm gonna be fine. I actually dropped seeds for thyme. Yeah, I don't even think I needed to do that. This was my mint plant. Y'all, everybody want to ride down the street making all the noise right now, but y'all know how it is. It looks dead, but if it is, I've dropped seeds for that already too. That little one, I don't really remember. Maybe some marigolds, maybe. I think that was marigolds, and some other flowers was mixed in that one. This is just soil in this bed. This is the other bed I threw the soil in, and it got 2 big clumps of frozen soil just from the soil getting moist and it being so cold. It'll be all right. That used to be corn over there. Nothing's in there right now. I just broke the stalks off. It's still kind of rooted in there, but I'm sure it's pretty dead. Probably will pull right out. And this is just a pile of like pots and stuff that I'll be using, and like all my little stuff that I use in my garden. I want to keep this stuff over here for this season. As I'm working in the garden and getting things set up, if I need to get rid of anything or like put it up in my shed, I'll do that then. So those are the ones I'm not using this year. I'm not saying I'm getting rid of them. It's just not in this year's garden plan. Maybe in the future. What else? These are strawberries. So I'll just leave them right there for now. But I got my 3 beds. I got 2 of them that's going here that are 5 by 2. So 5 long, 2 wide. I'm going to put them here in the middle. There's going to be a pot, some type of big pot, 40 to 50 gallons to hold up a tree. I'm getting 3 fruit trees. I probably have one on this end and maybe one on this end, because that is a fruit tree over there. That is my cherry tree. So, and it's looking just fine. It's naked. That's fine. I've had it for 1 year, but it looks good. It's still getting fat, you know, bigger at the base of it. It's in a big pot, but I almost feel like I should have went a little bigger, but it is what it is at this point. And I forgot to show you over here, these are my other 2 blueberry plants, and I am hopeful that I will get blueberries from both of these this year. So yeah, that's what's over there. That was some garlic chives in there. They don't look to be dead, so I'm just gonna let them do what they're doing. But over here is just pots that had things in them before. This one actually does have something in it. Oh, echinacea seeds are in there. So when the weather breaks, I might see them bust through. Hopefully they don't get confused because it's nice right now, but it ain't time. It ain't time, y'all, so stay in there. This one had some onion seeds in it, but I never saw anything coming up, and I could tell something's been in there, like a squirrel or something. There's nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. I mean, you probably see this. That's a sweet potato, and it's all mushed, but it's been growing out here because I dug up all my sweet potatoes. I didn't have anything that big, so it was growing. I'm leaving it. Nothing in there. Ignore all that mess. This I'm actually about to move. This is a greenhouse. That is the frame for it. I'm about to put the frame to that over this bed and put my collards and cabbage in this bed and put the greenhouse over it so that for the next time it snows or something, they're protected. Yeah, they'll be cold, but they'll be fine. They'll be okay because I started them in-house. I'm letting them get established before I put them out here. So yeah, they'll be all right. So yeah. And that was a calamandine or calamandan plant that I left out here. Probably dead as a doornail. It is what it is. Yeah. So, yeah, trying to get some organization to the mess. These are just trays. That one underneath that basket had potatoes in it. Just dirt in there now. That used to be marigolds. Nothing in there now. I don't even, oh, I think that was some potatoes too. Nothing's in there. So I'm going to clean this off, store that in my basement, and that's just a tarp underneath it. But store that up in my basement. I'm done with the table for now. So yeah. Oh yeah, and there's some lavender back there behind that bed. So yeah, this is just me. Today was a decent day. It's probably like 40 something degrees out here. The sun is out, so I just came out here to get a little work done. And I'm not putting the beds together now. This is February 8th. It's too early for me to be worrying about that. Plus I want to do some more things because underneath, so this whole space, you see that black fencing there? Everything behind it, all that has landscape covering on it. That stuff right there that's hanging out of that basket. I want to pull it up where I'm putting these 5x2 beds because I want to allow things, if they want to root down into my natural soil, because I grew corn in that last year and it did very well. So I just, you know, I didn't think it would. That's why I did the raised beds and did not trust my own soil, and I should have. So I am on a mission to rectify that somehow. So yeah, anyway, that's about all I'm going to do for today. I'm probably going to pick up a couple more things, but I'm going to end this. I just wanted to get out here today and do a little bit. I wanted to move that table and get that out of the way. I grew a couple things successfully in these trays. Salad for one. I did a lot of salad mix, romaine, and all other kinds of lettuces. I had some green beans in one of those, garlic, onions. I grew some onions in one of those. So they're good for growing for, you know, someone who might be looking at something like that. But y'all, your girl, you already know how this garden looked last year. Just know, I don't know if there's a way to put me under control because I was like, I need more space. And I don't, but I do. So mind your business, because I do. So we're going to do that. And like I said, I'll get it more cleaned up. Back here, it's going to look very beautiful back here when the garden season starts. So I can't wait. And guys, we count down into spring. All right. Talk to you guys later. Don't forget to share, thumbs up the video, comment if you have one, and I will talk to you guys later. All right, bye.